Hey everyone, today we're going to be counting down the top 10 members of the 1960s psychedelic blues band, The Doors. Now this band was famous for its ever-changing roster, so making this video was extra tricky, but I made it anyway. Let's get started with the top 10 Doors members. Number 9. Robbie Krieger. The lead guitarist for the band's whole duration, Robbie was able to fuse blues and folk in his unique guitar playing, which made him a superstar. His collaborations with Lil Nas X, no doubt inspired by his success in The Doors, made him an even bigger superstar. Number 8. Fat Jim. This picture of a morbidly obese Jim Morrison was placed in the studio when the Doors were rehearsing and on the stage when they were performing for Good Vibes. His influence on the band's relationship cannot be understated. Number 7. Billy Joel. His time in The Doors is a time the piano man wishes he could forget, but sooner or later he has to come to terms with its past when he talks about playing Doors tapes in Goodnight Saigon. In an interview, Joel said being in The Doors was a living nightmare. No one liked me and called me a fat bougie, so I quit and life has been so much better. Well said, Billy. Number 5. Jim Morrison. The charismatic Lizard King is just as famous for his offstage antics just as he was for his onstage ones. Legend has it he was dubbed the Lizard King because he traveled time and exterminated the Tyrannosaurus Rex, dubbing himself the new ruler of lizard kind, despite him not being a lizard at all. In an interview, asked about if Jim Morrison was the best stage presence in the world, Ray Manzarek replied, "Jim's not even the best Morrison in The Doors." Number 2 3/4. Van Morrison. The one Morrison that Ray favored over Jim. Van Morrison was, at the time, the only Van in the music industry, making his appearance in The Doors extra special. While he never did lead vocals, Van did a wonderful choral arm solo in Touch Me. Ultimately, Van-phobes who hated Van kidnapped him and threw him in a scrap heap. In anger, Jim quickly quit the band, only to rejoin a second later because he was drunk. Number 3. Robbie Krieger 2.0. When Robbie broke his hand one day, he was swiftly replaced by a robot named Robbie 2.0. Everyone agreed that he was better than the original Robbie. This got the original Robbie so upset, so he ripped off Robbie 2.0's head off on stage at a concert, only to find out that Robbie 2.0 was an actual cloned person and Robbie just committed manslaughter. He was put in jail for 2 months. Number 1. Hootie. Hootie is the special member for the particular reason that he was the only Door to be part of The Doors. Hootie instantly became a fan favorite for his onstage antics, such as eating people in their entirety and many more, and his vocals on Light My Fire remain unmatched to this day. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night. Oh yeah! What? But it was not to last, as Hootie was choked to death on stage by a green-haired witch child. Young, bright-eyed Jim Morrison asked if he could be the one to replace Hootie that night. His application was denied, but the other members had no choice and brought him on the band. This would soon be called the worst decision in rock history. Thanks for checking out this video. If you like and subscribe, you might actually see me do a serious top 10 video. Bye!